What is going on here? That barrier! I never seen such magic. I daren't approach it. But we must break through somehow. Princess Zelda and Lady Imp are trapped inside the castle. Listen well, Link. We must turn again to the legend of old for our solution. These abominable events are an echo of what happened all those years ago. Then, when the castle's grip of evil, the hero of the day found the Master Sword. The hero first had to claim the 3 Pendents of Virtue to prove himself worthy for the blade. But there we are, already thwarted, for one of the pendants is inside the castle with Princess Zelda. Oh, what a quandary. We need her pendant, but there's no way to get it. What's that? It can't be. You're wearing... That's the Pendant of Courage. What in Hyrule are you doing with it, Link? She gave it to you. A special charm? How right she was. She must have sensed the evil in Hyrule and the rise of a new hero to meet it. So is it you? It must be. Why would the princess have given you the Pendant of Courage? She knew you would need to get the Master Sword. Well then, my young hero, you've got quite a quest ahead of you. You have to find the other 2 pendants. One pendant has been enshrined in the House of Gale, and the other pendant in the Tower of Hera. I will mark those spots on your map, Link. What? You got the Pendant of Courage? Good thing the princess thought ahead. But first, it seems prudent to say before taking such a quest, and I'm breaking the 4th wall. Well, it's just a thought. It's the wisdom of ages to save every now and then. I shall head home and search my library for clues to who the other 7 sages our day might be. So for now, it's all up to you, Link. Okay, so hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. I'm ZeldaMaster, and in the previous episode, we took on the Eastern Palace, and in this episode, we're gonna have to locate the next 2 pendants. Now, I don't really plan on doing that in this episode, but we're gonna be doing that next. That is our next thing on our to-do list. So let's go ahead and get started, and basically, Sahasrahla, yeah, him, gave us, what's it called, the 2 locations on our map. He basically marked it on our map, and now we know where the other 2 pendants lies. Luckily, Princess Zelda was thinking ahead, and she gave us her pendant, and that was her lucky charm. So, yeah, it's really helpful. Anyways, one of the temples lies here, or palace rather. So let's go and talk to this guy, and stretch. Okay, hey guy, you can stretch. Okay, so basically it's telling us that we can see the windmill by using our D-pad. I believe I mentioned this in the previous episode. Yeah, you can like move around with the camera just a little bit with your D-pad, kind of have Link on the edge of the screen, and there it is. But we have to swim, and look at this. Yeah, we can't swim, and I just wasted half a heart trying to show you guys that. So basically what we need to do is locate the Zora Fountain / Zora's Domain to yeah, I think it's just called Zora Fountain rather. But yeah, let's go ahead and look for it, and it's actually northeast of the map. So let's go ahead and head over to that, and that's a witch. I wonder who that is. Whoa! Hold up a second, Greenie? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Someone else wearing a green hat? Who am I? Haven't you heard of me? I'm Irene, best witch of my generation. Still a junior witch, but whatever. Alright, get this. I had my fortune told this morning, right? And I was told I'd be visited by disaster. Disaster! But if I want to change my future, I should take care of green. I was like, green? What? I should take care of green grass? I'm not mowing every lawn in Hyrule. Forget that. I'm a witch on the rise. And you come along, and it all made sense. I gotta take care of you, Greenie. And we got the bell, now we can call Irene anytime. Been seeing those weather vans all over the place? Just ring the bell, and I'll fly you to anyone you found. Normally, I don't take passengers, but I'd rather haul you all over Hyrule than face disaster. Anyways, gotta fly. I have errands to run for Graham. Later! Oh, right. One more thing. My Gram's a world-class potion brewer. Her shop is behind the Eastern Palace. I'd strongly suggest you look her up. Her potions can't be beat. See? I'm looking out for you already, Greenie. Not real, you're technically advertising your grandma's shop, but okay. Anyways, thanks to Irene, we can now teleport anywhere we want throughout the lands of Hyrule, but of course, we have to first locate the area by talking to the bird statue. That's basically the save points. So basically, every time we find a save point, you want to click A on it, and we'll be able to teleport there with Irene by calling her with the bell that she just gave us. Now, of course, this is just like Skyward Sword, and you actually need to click A on it. Even if you're not going to save, you just need to check it, and that will wake up the bird. And now we basically discovered a new area. That's the witch's house. And now we can teleport here anytime we want. So I'm not going to save, of course. So you just want to locate this area. And oh, there's a Zora right here. A Zora underling. The bridge is broken. Some guy just dashed and jumped through. Huh. A guy just dashed? That's pretty neat. But yeah, anyways. This Zora needs to head past here. And there's no bridge, but luckily we can merge on the wall and just walk by easily. What special ability? Yeah, I bet you're jealous. Anyways, what we want to do is make our way to Zora's domain and see what's going on. I'm not really going to do anything in the witch's shop. I believe you can actually use these monster guts to make potions, like have the witch brew you potions, but yeah, I don't really see a point right now, especially since I have a bottle. But I can buy a bottle because I have so much rupees, and a bottle at Kakariko Village is only 100 rupees, and I'm also going to pick up more bottles throughout the game. So yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. Anyways, make your way up here, and hey, I think I've seen that guy before. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, this guy is from Kakariko Village. He's just a casual guy. His name is Shady Guy. Yeah, which... Watch where you're going. Well, I was heading out here. Wait a second. I've seen Are you the kid who was hanging out in Kakariko, hanging out in the village rather. There's only like one village in the Hyrule. But yeah, out of my way. I believe if you actually talk to him, he's gonna say, "Weren't you that kid giving me stink eye throughout the village?" So his dialect changes slightly if you actually like talk to him, which is pretty neat. So yeah, if you want to hear a different dialogue, make sure to head back to Kakariko Village, locate him, talk to him, and then head all the way back up here before you encounter him. But is it really worth it? No. Anyways, the Zora Queen needs help, so let's go ahead and see what's going on. Hello there, everybody. What's going on? The Queen is in a sea of trouble. We've got to do something. But what? The guy doesn't even know all the trouble he just caused. Huh. So it seems like that guy we just stumbled upon must have done something. What did he do, though? And these Zoras are going crazy. Let's go ahead and check out what's going on. So, hello everybody. What's up? It's getting worse by the second. I can't believe that guy came in and stole the smooth gem right out from under our gills. That finless jerk probably thought it was some sparkly thing, but the Queen needs it to contain her power. Without the smooth gem, our Queen will keep... I like how she bloats when she eats something as well. Looks like she actually got fatter from that, but that's not really it. She's just bloating up as it is because she didn't have the smooth gem. So we're gonna have to locate the smooth gem and return it to the Queen of Zoras. And, well, where might it be? I mean, we did stumble upon that thief who was located in Kakariko Village, so I guess we have to head over to Kakariko Village and see what's going on. So let's go ahead and use our bell to call Irene, and she'll be our teleporter person. She's basically like the bird from A Link to the Past, which is really neat. She also teleports you to certain like statues, which is really cool. And yeah, so we're over here at this save point. We can save if we want, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to pick up something. Yes, believe it or not, the smooth bell is over here. I guess the thief came back all the way here to Kakariko Village and sold it to the street merchant. So yeah, he just wanted a couple bucks off of it, and now we're gonna have to buy it for a really high price, which I don't really mind, but I mean, seriously, it's just putting us in a lot of money, because we just have to spend a lot of money to buy it, but whatever. Okay, I'll just buy it. So we got the smooth gem. I mean, definitely worth for the Queen of Zoras instead of she, you know, constantly bloats like that. We don't want that to happen. Now, let's go ahead and buy the bottle as well. It's a good thing we've been collecting a lot of rupees in the previous episode from the Eastern Palace, so that's pretty cool. And I believe you can locate the thief. Yeah, there he is. So, what are you doing? Yeah, banged into you, and he just goes off running. He's pretty scared. But anyways, now what we want to do before we do head back to the Queen of Zora's and give her the smooth bell. Well, there's a piece of heart we can get here at the sanctuary, so we're gonna head over to the sanctuary and get ourselves an easy piece of heart that we can find. So yeah, and I don't believe we talked to this bird statue yet, but let's go ahead and do that, and there we go. So we can teleport to the sanctuary as well if we call Irene. It's really neat. I love how you call Irene. I love her personality as well. I think she's a really interesting character, and generally I think it's a really cool concept instead of just having a bird fly you to it, because she had a vision, you know, with the fortune teller telling her her fortune and stuff, and has to take care of Green. And believe it or not, she's a really important character, aside from her helping you out so much throughout Hyrule Field. So yeah, keep that in mind. Anyways, I need to take out my lamp, avoid these enemies. We actually need our lamp so we can see in the dark, of course. Like how Link just clips it on his belt, it makes it a lot easier to locate things. And let's go ahead and just yeah, cling on the wall. We can easily do that with our bracelet. And what we want to do is head all the way to the right of this room. So through this bridge that you can actually walk past with that area, but I just decided to merge on the wall and continue merging on the wall to this section that you can't really find unless you do merge on the wall, and you'll find yourself a piece of heart. So a really easy piece of heart, the first of many pieces of heart, of course. I believe there are 24 pieces of heart throughout the game, just like A Link to the Past, and we're gonna have to locate them all, of course, since this is 100% Let's Play, so yeah, to no surprise. Let's go ahead and exit now this area and continue on our adventure. We're gonna have to locate some other areas, do some other side quests, because that's what I plan on doing. But I guess the first thing we can do is head back to the Queen of Zora's and let her know that we got the smooth gem. So let's go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and just head back to the witch's house, because that's the easiest way to locate the Zora domain, of course. It's the closest area to it, so yeah. Let's land right here and go, guys. Alright, so I'm going to merge onto the wall, just walk my way. We're basically like backtracking in a sense. It's really easy. I mean, because imagine if you didn't have Irene, you'd have to walk all the way back constantly, like back and forth, which would make traveling a lot harder. But yeah, luckily for us, we have her just to take us all around Hyrule Field. I don't know, to me I just think it's super convenient, like extremely convenient. I love it, so yeah. Even though, like, in every Zelda game, there's, you know, some type of way to, like, teleport around. Anyway, so we got the smooth bell, so don't worry, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. So, wait, stranger, do you have the Queen's smooth bell? Yes, we do. Did they see it on us, or did they just assume? So let's go ahead and throw it. I'm not gonna throw it. I'm kidding. You gotta throw the smooth bell, so let's do it. Nevertheless, it's the thing we need to get, and once we throw it in, something's happening. She's evolving! She's evolving, and she becomes really tiny. And there is the Queen Zora. She is completely different. Yeah, she does not look like what she looked like earlier. Yeah. Now she's small. The Queen! The bloating has stopped. Yes, so she needed the smooth bell or the smooth gem. Wow, I keep like screwing this up. But yeah. She needed it to transform back to her normal self because she kept bloating without it. And that's what the thief did. He just, you know, started all of that shenanigans. And now she is fine. So, her name is Oren, the Queen of Zora's. And she's going to give us something for our trouble for getting this. So this is her token of gratitude. And it is going to be a Zora Flipper. Well, Zora Flippers rather. So yeah, with these Zora Flippers we can swim in water and dive underwater. So that's going to be pretty helpful. Now we can actually head to the next palace that's located on our map south from here. Because yeah, we couldn't head there because it was surrounded by water. Now that we can swim in water, look at that. Yeah, it's super helpful. And we can also dive, which is really neat. Anyways, before you continue heading through this area, you want to head down this waterfall, and you'll find yourself a piece of heart. Yes, 2 more to go, guys. 2 more. Now, what we want to do before we do head back to the next temple, which is called the House, I believe it's called the House of Gales. We're going to go ahead and head back to our house and let Ravio know about everything, about his bracelet and about what happened, and also borrow some new items from him so we can take it with us and stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's head inside Ravio's shop and see what's cooking. See what he's done to the place. Wow, he just set up shop just like that. So welcome back. Hello there, Ravio. How's it going? So haven't found any where else to stay. Okay, it's cool because look at this place now. It's filled with stuff, yeah. yeah, it's his little shop, and it's not really little. Well, I guess it is. I mean, it only has like 9 items, but yeah, basically this is the place where you're gonna go to get yourself a bunch of items throughout the game, and it will help you throughout your journey. And you always come back to Ravio to borrow new stuff. So I'm just gonna skip the dialogue he has to say, and he's gonna offer us to pick anything we want. We just have to pay rupees to borrow it, of course, / rent it. And if you do get a game over / die, you're gonna have to, what's it called, re-rent the item. So yeah, you want to be careful of that. So let's go ahead and view this hookshot. So if you're interested, it's 50 rupees. I don't want the hookshot. I like how it shows you like a cool drawing of Ravio using the item like that on the bottom of the screen. But we're gonna go ahead and rent the tornado rod as well as the bombs, because yeah, we need these 2 items for the next temple. Now you may be saying, wait a second, I only can have 1 item out at a time. This is going to be really annoying. Let's say I wanted the bombs and the whirlwind thing, the tornado, whatever. I already forgot the name for it. Well, you're going to figure out. But before anything, you're going to see the blacksmith's wife looking for Gully because he's not home. So he must not hear her or something. So she does not know what's going on. And he must have went to the woods south. So let's go ahead and investigate the woods south of here and see what's going on with Gully. And if we can find him and stuff, because this is bad, guys. We need to find Gully. So yeah, she's standing right here. Just avoid her. You don't really need to talk to her. And head through this section, and you're gonna find, yes, this wood stump with a bunch of animals by it. Go ahead and click A here, and you can get yourself. Okay, blacksmith's wife noticed us. But yeah, that is going to be a really helpful thing. So have you found Gully in here? No, we haven't. That's a pouch, guys. And with this pouch, we can basically carry another item. So our X button is going to be functional, and we can have an item slot for it. So yeah, it's a good thing we got the pouch now. So now we can carry 2 items at a time without having to constantly switch. This is going to help us out immensely within the next dungeon and just in general throughout the game. So yeah, Gully's still missing though, and I don't think we can find him. So now what we need to do next is head to the next palace, and that is obviously the House of Gale. So now that we have everything we got in this episode, I think we're set. Nothing is going to stop us. We got Zora Flippers as well as another item slot. So yeah, we should be set to do this. Let's go ahead and run our ways down here as we did earlier this episode. Make our way over here and just jump down. Don't be afraid of anything, because yeah, we can swim. And I believe we can locate a bottle around here if we keep swimming throughout this area. So we're going to try to find the bottle before entering the palace itself. And we just passed by a like there. And I don't like likes. I don't like. See what I did there? I don't really know what I did there, but yeah. They basically suck you up and steal rupees from you. So yeah, it's not that fun, I must say. But yeah, what I want to do is I'm just going to swim around here and see if I can find anything special. Because I think there is going to be something special throughout this area. Let's just go ahead and swim around and see what we can find. If you dive, you go faster. Yes, you do. Okay, so all the way over here, let's go and pick this up, and we got ourselves a letter in a bottle. And inside this letter, somebody was up the mountains doing bouldering, lost his grip, fell, hurt himself, the boulders all day, climbing up the mountain, the Tower of Hera, premium milk bar. Oh, okay, I like milk bars, and I could totally go for some milk. Well, that's pretty cool. It's a good thing we found this bottle with the letter in it. We're gonna have to find who this bottle is for, who is the owner of it, and who's the letter we want to send it to, or is it just a letter in general to pick up? I don't know, but we got this bottle with the letter inside of it, and yeah, now let's go ahead and head over to the House of Gale, and it's actually over here. Basically what you want to do is just swim your way here, and there you go, we made it. So it's literally east of where that platform was right there. So you just swim your way down here and make it like that. Anyways, let's go ahead and click A on this save point. That way we can head here anytime we need, just in case we need to leave this area, but we're good, we don't need to. And let's get ready to take on the next palace within the next episode. So to activate this palace, of course, is you need to take out the item you borrowed from Ravio, and that is this, which is I'm gonna actually click on it and see what it is. It's called the tornado rod, yes, and click it. And once you use it right in front of the tower, all of these tiles are going to move. You can step on this switch and it'll open up the way to the next palace. So thank you all very much for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. I've been ZeldaMaster. I'll catch you guys in the next episode. So, goodbye.